What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Anime Association. And once again, I am your host, Kyotem times 10, and I am here with my wonderful friends. We got Ginyu Talk to my left and
Hey,
right.
what's
I
up?
don't know what it is on the screen for y'all.
Uh,
And
and
we got my boy A1 Forbes finally on another
I'm clocked
stream.
in. Clocked in and I'm double clocked in today.
I guess he's double clocked in. Then y'all about to get clocked the fuck out. But how y'all
Oh
doing today?
shit.
Look at this philosopher.
Shit.
Philosopher.
God
Shit.
damn. They ready to throw fade
Golly.
with everybody.
Hey, look, like the same convo says, man. Let's get negative because I already know it's going to probably get a little negative in here
I'm
today.
super
But
negative.
the nominee list for the Crunchyroll Awards came out, and there's a lot of controversy going around it, with two series being taken off. And but we'll go through Association Assemble. But
I'm,
we're
uh,
going to need to get a soundboard for that one. We're going to need to get a soundboard for that.
yeah,
But
you gotta have funk flex bombs and all that dropping. All that. We need all that in here.
but
Golly,
what we're
take us
going to
back to
do
the
is we're
beginning.
going to go down and go through the list from the very top, starting with the anime of the year, and then we're going to go down the film of the year, yada yada yada. There might be some that we skip over just because it might not be our genre or just something that we feel like isn't really worth talking about. If I'll be honest with you, uh,
Mm-hmm.
but how before we get into that, what I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. It really helps us out and it helps you out. So help us help you, and we'll keep on bringing this great anime content. So, anime of the year. This is where a lot of the controversy comes from. We have Apothecary Diaries season 2. We have
Mm-hmm.
Don the Don season 2. We have
Mm-hmm.
Gachi Okuda, My Hero Academia final season, The Summer Hikaru Died, and Takopi's Original Sin.
I
Now,
don't see the problem with this list.
I know a lot of people notice that there's two series that are missing from this list.
And I am glad that it's not on there. One of them, I'm glad it's not on there. It don't deserve to be on there. It don't deserve to be in America right now. And I want all the heat from everybody. Y'all know
But
what I'm talking about, too.
yeah, Solo Leveling and 2B Hero X are missing from this list. Uh how do y'all feel about this?
Well, look, we're gonna go ahead and just air the room out right fast. Solo leveling, I don't care if it's not on this list. It can stay exactly where it's at. Now, 2B Hero X, that's something different. Because they did something that an anime that we haven't seen before, bro. Like, and they executed it well. And after like going back and watching the whole thing and binging the whole thing, bro, like, yeah, it deserves to be on this list, bro. Like to go from 2D animation to 3D animation and like keep that story going too, like, bro, yeah, it was well done. But solo leveling, nah, they good
Here
on that, bro.
now, I think everybody I don't bite my tongue when it comes to Solo Leveling, especially the season 2, right? I don't I think the action is great. And while I do think that a lot of these up here, I didn't watch Don the Don or Gachi Okuda, and I didn't finish Hikaru or Takopi. But that's another discussion. The one thing about it was that, love it or hate it, how big of a series it was, it should have been up there, right? I don't think it would have beaten 2B Hero X.
Nah,
Uh, but I do. G brought up something when we were talking about it, right? Like yesterday or Sunday or something. He had said something like, a parent, he saw something where they didn't want to put it up there because it won last year. And if that's true, I don't think that's fair.
That's
That
not
shouldn't
fair.
hold back somebody from being nominated.
No,
Oh
fact.
yeah, they just basically said it wasn't on there because pretty much it was gonna win again because pretty much everybody was just gonna Sung Jin Woo, hey, solo leveling, way solo leveling, vote for solo leveling, and then
Bro, I'm not gonna
obviously
cap. I forgot about him, bro.
yeah, and I think there was that whole bit that we discussed last time where because solo leveling was Crunchyroll's baby or so they're gonna make sure that it was gonna win basically.
Hmm.
So I think that's why people were feeling like it wasn't on the list because yeah it was gonna take the backdoor win.
Well, so that's one of the other confusing things. Crunchyroll also, To Be Hero X was a Crunchyroll production as well. Like I'm pretty
Mm.
sure it was hosted on their platform. It was boosted up by them and everything else. So I wonder if they kept it off because it was a Chinese collaboration with them. Now that might go into a totally different discussion, but
You know what? That really might be the case though.
is that it might be considered like a Dongwa type of thing.
Yeah,
So in other words, haters were hating. Okay.
basically.
Yeah, they might not consider it an anime because it To Be Hero
But
X is a Chinese property.
yeah, but it basically still did a partnership with a Japanese company though. So yeah, you can say
But how common is that though?
it's actually common. It's very
As
common.
of
Like they do that
as
a
of
lot.
now, it's yeah. If you ever see at like the end, it says Billy Billy. It's a
Yeah, Billy.
collaboration between China and Japan.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah,
they do
but
a lot of partnerships though when it comes
if
to
we're
anime stuff.
talking about what's been nominated, though, I'll start with G. First of all, did you even watch any of these, and do you have any teeth in? Do you have a dog in the fight for any of these series?
Well, I need to start watching uh Apothecary Diaries and Dan Da Dan. The rest I have an idea of. I was pretty much wasn't gonna pick My Hero Academia the finale because I'm still scarred by My Hero. But
Hmm.
What happened
yeah,
with My Hero? What?
nah, I think for me, amongst all the list, and I know he's in the comments because I saw his name in there. Shin's gonna hate me anyways. But I think Guy Kakuta was probably gonna be my pick
Gotcha
Say
for
that.
Okuda, bro.
Say
Gotcha
it. Say
Okuda.
no. Say
got
that again,
got
Nah,
G.
got Kuda.
nah. There you go.
Got your coochie. Got your
I
coochie.
didn't say that, guys.
Wow.
Stop! You're messing me up now. But yeah, that was gonna be my pick for anime of the year based on the list that was there, and then maybe a second. Um, yeah, no, actually, no. We'll stay with my pick.
And what was your
Mm.
pick? Got you Akuda. That was your pick.
Gotcha, Yakuda. Yeah, gotcha, Yakuda.
Okay. Okay. I'm not upset with that because it did have quite of an impact, even if I didn't finish it. It did have a large impact.
Yeah, it's dope.
What about you, Forbes?
Um, it's either between see with Togepi, I just feel like it needed more, but at the same time though, like that's all we really needed was those 6 episodes though. Like I don't know why I'm complaining about it when that's all I look at is the OVAs that's like 4 episodes, so whatever the case might be. So
Hmm.
yeah, so you know what? Nah, I say it actually deserves to be up there. And with Apothecary Diary, it would be a tie between those, but at the same time though, Apothecary Diaries is like the story is just hits more to me, bro. Honestly, unless
Hmm.
you just want to be sad and you know what I'm saying, crying in the corner or something, holding your knees. I
Yeah,
suggest you
but
don't look at it. I suggest you don't
like
look at it. But
Apothecary Diaries actually gives you some of that, but not like
yeah,
original
not
sin.
like that though. Like that joint hit you straight in the gut.
Yeah, because
Don the
go
like
ahead.
Don the Don though, yeah. I I fucked with the whole second season. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked with it. And got your cue. Like I hopped on that like almost after the whole first season was over with. And it's hard for me to pick though, bro. Like, cause they got some heavy hitters on there that actually deserve it. Like all of them really deserve it though. But the
Yeah,
most, like you said, like the most impact though would probably have to be Gotcha Cooler, bro.
Yeah.
yeah. I see. I'm stuck. Like I watched Apothecary Diaries. I finished My Hero. I didn't finish Original Sin just because it I think I got like 3 episodes in and I just couldn't continue with it. It was a hard watch, right? Like
Yeah.
everything just was amplified so much. But that I ain't trying to do a deep dive.
Nah, fact.
uh,
But you know
the
what?
summer Hikaru died, I
I
got
didn't look at
somewhat
that.
into it.
I ain't look at that yet.
It seemed like it was pretty good. I just never picked it back up. I started watching something else. Same thing with Gachi Okuda. I need to pick that back up. Don to Don, I'll watch it, but I didn't get to it. But out of the ones that I saw,
Mm.
I really, really liked Apothecary Diaries, right? I
Yeah.
wanted to say My Hero because that was a great spin
That
off.
was that whole last season was bro straight peak through
Yeah,
start to finish,
gas.
bro.
And it's not just even all
Yeah,
fights either. Like
it's
it's got
not like the
story.
story. Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
but story wise though, I think Apothecary Diaries is better. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna take it back. I think I would have to give it to My Hero. A lot of series don't have great
yeah.
endings, and I think My Hero does have a really good ending too.
Boy, you already know Fire Force hitting with that great ending too. Whew.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa!
Fire
I
Force
haven't, I
has a
haven't,
good
I haven't
ending.
caught up. I haven't caught up. Whoa,
Well, that's your
whoa.
fault.
But we ain't gonna talk
No,
about
no,
it
no,
anyways because that's
no,
for
no, no.
next
I'm
season.
catching up. I'm catching up. I should be done in a few
I've been
in a
waiting to
couple of
talk to him,
days.
bro. Bro, you don't know how long I've been waiting to talk to Tim, bro. We had our first argument about Fire Force yesterday, bro.
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll
Hey,
be
look,
there.
my grandma thought we was about to fight for real, bro. The way I was
No.
screaming, I was in the kitchen screaming, bro. Like, she was
All
like, "You
right,
all right, Dad?"
I
let's
mean,
go on
so far,
ahead and
so far,
go
it's doing good.
to film.
Yeah.
Uh, so we got the film of the year, and I only watched 2 of these.
What are
Uh,
they? I can't see them though.
it's
You
100 meters, Chainsaw Man, Demon
mm,
Slayer,
mm,
Mononoke, Rose of
mm.
Versailles, and Scarlet.
I seen 4 of them now.
What would you be leaning towards, Forbes?
Hmm. Like overall, uh, it would definitely have to be Scarlet, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Hey, that a Demon Slayer movie, that jump really changed my mind about Demon Slayer a lot. I was like, bro. But that's what all Demon Slayer movies do to me though. Was only
Yeah.
two, right? Yeah. So the last one did that to me. Like I was like, bro, the story basic. And then as soon as I see the movie, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not. Uh, cause that last Demon Slayer movie was insane, bro. And it was all the action that I wanted in the shit though. But if that's all it has to offer for me, I really feel like it's other things I can watch that give me everything, you know what I'm saying, that I need though. Like Scarlet did. Scarlet gave me story, fights, uh character development, um basically a breakdown of the universe, you know what I'm saying? Like how everything operates in that universe. Like I really feel like that deserves like film of the year.
Okay.
Now Chainsaw, yeah, Chainsaw Man too though, but
Like I kind of feel the same way about how Demon Slayer, but Demon Slayer, like it didn't make me feel any type of way about the story itself. I mean, you got the like Akaza backstory. It was cool. It didn't hit me like other people were saying it hit them. It had great fights. Uh, but considering I only saw 2 on the list this year, and that was Demon Slayer and Mononoke, which we just watched, I think
mhm.
Mononoke is the best one up here. If I'll be honest with you, from what I see now, Scarlet, if I seen it, I'd probably feel the same way because you and Shin both said it's just you not even just you but also Kumar did as well.
Yeah.
Uh, saying like it was just a banger, right? Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Mononoke about it. What about you, G? Did you even watch any of these, Mister Old
Uh,
Man?
I only watched one, which was the Demon Slayer one. So, so I think in this case it would be an unfair thing for me to say. Which obviously I'd pick the Demon Slayer because that's the one that I've watched. But I'm
Nah, I'll pick
sure.
it for you. Chainsaw Man. There you go.
Okay. Okay, my man Forbes picked it for
Cause
me.
look, Chainsaw Man movie is better than the Demon Slayer movie. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Now,
Like,
I didn't watch. I don't watch Chainsaw Man, so I don't know anything
that sounds
about
dope.
it. Wait, the association be having movie night. Actually, we're about to drop our movie club, so be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, we about to drop a movie club, fight club, and a A1 fade club too. That's when I just beat up the fans for talking trash. That's it.
All right, man. Let's go to the next one because the next one is actually kind of interesting, right? Because it
Mm-hmm.
does have solo leveling for best continuing series, right? It does have
Man,
solo
hey,
leveling, but they just didn't want to put it in anime of the year. But we got Dan Dan,
trash.
Kaiju, My Hero, One Piece, Solo Leveling, and Spy Family.
Hmm.
Kaiju, I forgot all about.
Ooh, bro, that's gonna be a three-way split right there between Kaiju, My Hero, and what was the last one you just said?
What, Spy Family?
Yeah, Spy Family, bro. Bro, that new season Spy Family, I love it, bro.
See, my
Spy
thing
Family is
is,
funny, bro.
Kaiju was very forgettable this season.
Mm,
I
I
forgot
don't
all
know.
about it.
I did.
mm.
I've been waiting on it.
I forgot about solo leveling until we got to this list.
Yeah,
Okay, I
I
mean
forgot
that
it even
that
exists.
I
That
forgot
don't
it
deserve
even
to be on
exists.
there.
Does not one
Look,
at
that don't need
all.
to be on any of the lists, bro.
I mean, I really, One Piece is going to be up there just because it's One Piece, but
Yeah.
also I think the best part about the season was the best part about the season was Kuma's flashback. Uh, eh, Other than that, I'm good on One Piece. Watching it, Spy Family was cool, but that's like a comfort show to me that I feel like it doesn't really compare. I'd have to give it to My Hero. Knuckles is in the chat. He said for continuing, you probably need more than 2 seasons. Do y'all think that's fair for it to have to be longer than just 2 seasons?
No, if
Uh,
bro, if it continued into season two, good. If it was well executed, and that's really all continuing is though. Like, it don't matter how many seasons it is. Like, yeah, I understand some of them up here probably do have way more, you know what I'm saying, seasons than the other. But as far as like being best continuing series, like if the second season was executed well, then by all means,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But Destiny, my man. Let's welcome Destiny Brushes to the stream,
What
man.
up,
What's up?
Killer?
What's up? What's going
How
What up,
you
on?
nigga?
doing, man?
I'm chilling.
So right now we're just talking about the best continuing uh series
Uh huh.
out of Don Kaiju, My Hero, One Piece, Solo Leveling, and Spy Family. How do you feel about the list, and which one are you leaning more towards?
Best continuing series. Uh, I'm gonna give like every category to My Hero Academia, bro.
There you go.
I I, I don't I don't
As
understand
long
how
as
you
you
pick
didn't say
anything
look,
else.
as long as you didn't say solo leveling, bro, I'm good.
I mean, I
Cause
would if
I,
My Hero Academia wasn't up here. I like
you
it's
know
just
what,
hard for me to see.
you know what,
Any,
Destiny, I already owe you a fade already for Fire Force, bro. So you just tallying up the list, bro. You just tallying it up, bro. Like,
I
Solo
mean, for
leveling.
real,
Solo
because this is
leveling
the
is
My
the
thing.
most forgettable thing ever. It's the
This
most
is the
okay,
forgettable
thing.
My
thing.
You said
Hero
you said
best.
what's the most forgettable thing ever?
Solo leveling. As soon as it ended, everybody forgot about it. Let's not
No,
even lie about
On
that.
this
Everybody
list,
forgot
it's
about it.
Kaiju. Kaiju
No, they
number 8 is
didn't.
the most forgettable
Yes,
on
they
this
did.
list.
Nobody
No
talks
one-
about solo leveling.
Listen,
Post
just because
season 2,
no
nobody
one
speaks
talks
about
about
it.
any anime once the anime is over because there's so much other anime on. No one, you don't see any anime. Dragon Ball Diamond ended. You don't see the people talking about it after. JJK just ended. Nobody's talking about it. We live in a world where there's too much going on for people to be hung up on something in the past. So that's not a thing. But I'm just saying that like forgettable, nah. Like it dominated. You realize that like almost nothing has broke the internet since Dragon Ball Daima and Solo Leveling.
No,
Nope.
that's true.
You know what?
I mean, that's
You know what?
like I don't
I
think
do-
it's forgettable.
That used to
because it
happen
has
every
moments.
week. It doesn't
Like-
even happen anymore.
It had like I don't think Solo Leveling is forgettable, and you know I bash it at every second that I can get, right? For one scene and one scene only, but I don't think it's forgettable.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Like out of this, until I saw it, I forgot Kaiju even existed. That's how season 2 was a drag for me. I did not really like season
What?
2 of
I
Kaiju.
don't know what
Are y'all
I'm
getting that?
hearing
Are
right
y'all
now.
getting the echo from me?
No.
Nah.
No.
Okay, good.
Uh,
Still
bruh.
no? You good?
yeah.
Yeah, you good?
Okay.
Hold up. As much stuff as that happened in season, you know what I'm saying, the second season of Kaiju, bro. I don't know how you forgot that.
Yeah, my man was
it
throwing
just wasn't
fades,
hidden.
bro. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm
had the whole-
sorry. It just I'm not sorry for real. It just wasn't hidden. Like
Sorry for
it
real.
just was not hidden.
Bruh.
It was
That was,
missing
bruh.
what the first season had.
What?
What?
Bro, you sure you didn't rewatch the first season?
If
Yeah.
I would have, I would have
Thinking
remembered.
rewatching the first season, thinking it was the second one.
Yeah,
What?
watch it.
No,
Bro, that second season was dope, bro.
That was dope, man. With the
It
dad,
had
Bro, we got
it had some moments, but other than that,
moments.
yeah,
Bro, we had a whole rogue kaiju, bro, like going crazy in that jump. And then he started manipulating other kaijus, bro. Like, this is crazy work, bro. Like, we got to see all the other characters from the other squads, like their actual like abilities and stuff.
I mean,
And them actually using
that's
kaiju.
cool in the moment, but that doesn't make something memorable to necessarily, right? It just
Well, not to you. It's not memorable to you. But
exactly.
I remembered it. I loved it.
Yeah. Did you give your choice, G?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, mine was Kaiju number 8.
Oh fuck! Let's go to best new series.
I'm trying.
Let's go down to the best new series, G.
I'm trying to like connect these headphones because I'm so afraid of echo.
Oh no, you ain't echoing, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to show up later on in the thing. You were like, oh, this was echoing the whole time.
If anything, I'm echoing because I'm in this big room.
The new gamer captain. I mean, he was cool. Now that I'm thinking, he was cool, but anyways, we got best new series that has Clevitus, Flagrant, Flower Blooms with Dignity, Gachi Okuda, Sakamoto Days, Summer Hikaru Died, and Taco P's Original Sin. We'll start off on Destiny with this one. Which one of these do you think stood out the most that really led the pack?
Clever test.
Thank you.
It's clever test.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Oh,
Even though I enjoyed Flagrant Flower a lot,
Yeah, it didn't lead it though.
yeah, nah,
definitely didn't lead it.
Definitely did lead it. Definitely.
Clever test.
I would say Gachi Akuda, but it's already another category. But since they got Clevitus up here, I'm gonna say Clevitus. So
Man, I was so deep in Clevitus, like especially when they did the
Pause.
whole thing.
Pause.
Oh, pause. Oh,
I was so deep in Clevitus.
I was locked. I was
God
locked
Almighty.
in. Okay, I was
Jesus
super
Christ.
locked in. I was
Woo.
super locked in with Clevitus.
There you go.
I mean, especially when they did that
Like, oh,
shit
these
with,
Americans. Oh god.
yeah, when they did that shit with what's her name, Nell, man, I was like, man, why am I feeling all types of sadness, bro? I was like, shit, bro.
Wait, which
Like,
one are you talking about? When Nell got
before she was reassembled,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and like she was getting beat up and everything. I was like, bro, this is just rough. And I was getting angry.
Different reason.
Pardon?
Rook is crazy
because people were sad for a different reason about Nell.
Yeah.
Oh, I was sad about that reason. No, actually, I wasn't sad about that reason. Actually, no.
That she lost some things, you know.
That was a big controversy,
bro. Like what? I was like, yo, y'all need to go touch grass, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it was distinctly visible. Let's say that.
Yeah,
I think what made Clevitis really stand out was how unique it really was when we, especially comparing it to the rest of these. Gachi Okuda is probably the most unique after that, and then Original Sin. But I don't like talking about Original Sin. It's triggering, right?
I love how everybody, and it probably still is gonna win something, but I love how everybody when Kokopi's Original Sin first dropped was just like, this thing's gonna win everything. It's the best. It's the best. And I'm like, bro, y'all are just like sad. Like just that's all it is. It just made you sad.
You're just depressed right now. That's all you're saying.
Yeah, like that shit was sadness corn. Like that's all it was.
Sadness corn.
That's all it was. It was like because I was so hyped to like watch it because everybody was talking about it, and then when I watched it, I was like, bro, this shit is just depressing.
All right, bro. I really want to go sit in the corner, bro.
I got halfway through and just couldn't finish it, man. I couldn't get through.
I finished it. Soft.
But if there is one thing I would do, I would take Sakamoto out and put Lord of Mysteries up there. I understand why it's not there, but I would take Sakamoto out.
I was waiting for Lord of Mysteries to make an appearance.
Sakamoto days out.
It's gonna be up there probably for the same reason why 2B Hero isn't up there. It's because it's a Chinese series.
Yeah,
right? Sakamoto really went crazy, y'all.
They did. Bro, that's.
I didn't like that first.
I caught up on
crazy. Like
yeah. Like, bro, the first season, I was like, I don't see what y'all hyped about. But then when I saw that old man just chopping stuff up, bro, like, oh yeah, I'm here, bro.
It got a lot better.
It definitely did.
Because I remember we were talking about the first season at the beginning.
Yeah, it wasn't that good, bro.
Just like it was like an average at the time. Sakamoto days, it just doesn't really do it for me. Maybe the second season would if I watched it, but I forgot that even came out earlier this year. I thought that was last year, if I'll be honest.
They got live action as well, you know.
Yeah, they're doing the next one now. If we go to the next category, that's the best original anime. Apocalypse Hotel, Digimon, Beat Break, Lazarus, Mobile Suit Gundam, G Quux, Moonrise, and Zinshu. G.
Oh shit.
I've got no horse in this one other than Lazarus, but Lazarus is not the best original anime, so I'm not even gonna lie to it. I'm not even gonna try to lie to anyone. I got no horse in this one because I ain't watched them all. I ain't watched them at all.
Forbes. Can you hear me? Am I muted, Forbes?
Oh, Forbes is muted.
I think he's muted.
Yeah, you're muted, Forbes.
How am I muted?
I don't know.
Now you're not muted. We heard you say how you're muted. Yeah, we hear you now.
Nah, but what was the second one though that you listed? Because I can't see it on my phone.
Oh, Digimon Beat Break.
You know what? There we go, right there.
He didn't even watch it. He's just saying it.
I did. What are you talking, bro? I was just suggesting it to people. What are you talking about? I didn't watch it. You see, I had to catch myself, bro, because I was about to say something crazy that I know we would probably get banned for. See, I'm getting better at this stuff now. All right.
Oh shit.
He probably ain't watch it.
But that's really what you leaning towards is Digimon?
Yeah, that one's actually lit.
Really?
I love Digimon, bro.
Like 2004.
Boy, that sounds like a personal problem to me. Get on it, bro. Get on it. But nah, it actually is lit though. Like the story wise, animation, we get new basically a new digi evolution forms in this jump. Like, and overall storytelling in this season, it's actually lit though.
No,
Still
well, I
looking
guess that
forward to this.
might be something I throw on my list. Who knows? Destiny. What you got, my man?
I didn't watch. Somebody said where's Solo Leveling? That's best original anime. That's not.
Yeah, bro, stop. Who said that, bro?
Somebody in my chat. Hey yo,
Oh.
I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Who are these niggas? I don't know. I don't know.
Who are you people?
I don't know. Nobody here. I mean, I know Lazarus, and Lazarus pissed me off because I watched one episode. I had a fire stick, and that shit just hit me with like a restriction. I was good. I watched the first episode. Then it was like, you gotta pay for these next two. I'm like on Adult Swim, and then I just couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch the rest. So yeah, I haven't seen none of these shits, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll say second up Moonrise too, though.
See, I was just about to bring Moonrise up, right? I wanted to like it so bad, but I just could not get into it.
Yeah,
like,
I couldn't finish it.
The premise of it was really good, and I really enjoyed the first episode, but after that, I just really couldn't lock in to watch it. Lazarus, I liked it, but the weekly releases is what killed it for me. Lazarus is not a good weekly watch, right? Zenshu, I don't even know why it's up here, honestly, unless these are the only 6 originals that came out last year. Like, Zenshu was cool, but it wasn't like, oh my goodness gracious, right?
It's Zenshu that one where the girl actually is an artist and she basically get isekai'd into her own world.
Yeah, that's that one. Like, it was cool.
Oh no, it was actually dope though.
Yeah, but it just wasn't. Moonrise is what Lazarus should have been.
You know what?
But
no, it shouldn't have.
Before we go to that though, I'm really gonna have to give it to G-Quux. I thought G-Quux was amazing for a Gundam series.
Dope.
It really gave you a lot of that old vibe with the new technology that they were doing it, and it brought Char back. So I would definitely have to give it to the Quux, even though Bandai, you gave my channel a strike, and I didn't even show anything, man. But, yeah.
Where's SBR? Where's SBR?
That's a fair. That's fair indeed.
Talk about some weekly release, man. We was begging for a weekly release. I'm saying, watch it, JoJo.
They said they're gonna do a weekly though.
I don't trust
Cap.
I don't trust
Cap.
him. My boy Khalil said it
this
the best.
fall.
My boy Khalil said it the best. The most evil bad guy in all of JoJo is Netflix.
Yeah.
You're dang all right, it is.
Is it the steel run, whatever steel ball run?
That Netflix is the stand user.
Bro, I
just started watching the OVA though. I literally just started watching the OVA of JoJo.
Yeah, you
I'm still on episode 4 of season 1, and it's been that many years.
Bro. Look,
I gotta go back and watch the 90s one.
And Tim is like, y'all not getting me into that shit at all. Don't even try
I watched the first season, and when the power was ham, I was like,
Hamon.
Yeah, Hamon.
Nah.
But anyway,
like I just got to the bit where he just kept shouting "Rodeo Drive." I was like, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
But what we got next?
Next we have Best Animation, which is Don Don, Gachi My Hero, One Piece, Solo Leveling, and Original Sin. Original Sin, I don't think had the best animation. It did.
Nah.
It had okay animation, but the art style is what really carried it
Yeah,
as far as
it definitely had
animation.
a unique art style.
Why
Yeah,
is it even on
Yeah,
I
this
would say.
list, man? They just Takobi Original Sins is gonna be on every list, huh?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It actually is on a lot
They
of
are
lists.
blazing the shit out of this anime, bro.
Good,
Uh,
good.
but see, this is where I don't understand why To Be Hero and Lord of Mysteries ain't up here because they would both be on this best animation list, right?
Because they're not Japanese.
But
Yeah,
the thing is though, I don't know about Lord of Mysteries, but To Be Hero was a cross collaboration with Crunchyroll.
I mean,
So
listen, all we gotta look at is, and I'm just calling it what it is. We look at the
yeah,
common denominator, bro.
yeah.
Every
yeah,
single
The Chinese
that's not
series.
purely Japanese is not on these lists. Every
yeah.
single time, bro, and they're not being considered for anything. I would have to say that would have to be it because, like, where it's if it was at least one made it, then you could get rid of that argument. So if somebody came in and was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, it got to be," I would be like, "Nah." But the fact that it's not
None of them
like
went there.
across the board, it has to be that.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
you're right. But
Hey, yo, somebody
I
asked, "Does the Demon Slayer movie count?"
Well, that's
it was
already
brought
on the.
up.
Well, yeah, it was already brought up as one of the best films already.
Oh, so but
Yeah,
it won't count for every. It has to be just filmed then.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was in the film category. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, with this one, it's a toss up for me between Solo Leveling and My Hero. Honestly, Solo Leveling did have great animation, but so did My Hero.
Yeah,
I'll
it didn't
say
have
it.
My Hero.
But
Definitely.
like My Hero went out with a bang, man. Like that's
Yeah.
how it was. It was a great ending all the way around. I'm leaning more towards My Hero, but I do think Solo Leveling is actually a decent in the run for it.
I'm gonna say My Hero off rip.
Yep. I was
That whole
leaning towards my
bro.
hero.
Like I said, from start to finish, bro. That animation was crisp, bro. Like
To save the budget for the end.
Somebody said,
especially
"Where's
that last fight.
season 3?" Right where it needs to be. Fuck out of here.
You
You
said
said what,
what?
John?
Somebody said, "Where's One Punch Man season 3?" Like right where it needs to be, not
Hey,
here.
we ain't a little bit, bro. We ain't gonna take no on One Punch Man slander, bro.
Season three. It got to hold. It got to hold that
And you
Look,
need
level.
to
I was
talk
there
to
for the
the
story. I was there for the story, bro.
yeah, okay. You need to talk to the
Look,
animators because
we
they
need T Bait up here. Let's be honest. T Bait really deserves it. Okay, let's be honest, man.
Nah, T-Bait need to be exactly where it's at. It's just like he said too. You know what I'm saying?
What
Real
what
shit.
about
Nah.
you, Destiny? What I'm guessing you going My Hero on it, huh?
I was over here laughing and shit, and I didn't hear what A1 said. What'd you say?
Oh no, I said My Hero.
Okay, yeah, I'm going My Hero too. I don't think that Solo Leveling had great animation all the way through. They only had good
It didn't.
animation in the Beru fight. As far as like
Yeah,
anime, it wasn't horrible, but it really didn't do like we really didn't see something where we were like, oh, until fucking the Beru versus Jinru fight. That was pretty
yeah.
much it, and at least that's the memorable thing. Like I don't even, the rest of it feels
See,
like dialogue up to that
the
point.
the animation scene that sticks out the most to me is unironically the part that has my biggest gripe. When his
Oh
mom
my
wakes up,
God. You
like
know
that
what?
Oh my god!
that isn't all
This
the
nigga
way
ain't gonna let
You
this
around.
just
shit
wanted to
go.
bring that up. You just wanted to bring that
Yeah,
up.
he just want to bring it up,
He's
bro.
No, it was. You're going to tell me that wasn't a great animated scene?
What is
No.
tears? What you just would you like the sprinkle or the sparkle on the fucking tears? What what was animated? Well, I don't understand. What are you saying is so expertly
Bro,
animated?
they reflected the airplane off of the
It,
teardrops on the jump.
Yeah,
A
just in
plane
time
was
for
flying
Knuckles'
by. And
comments.
hey, look, man. Sometimes I just want to fight evil by moonlight. Okay, that's all.
So
oh
as Knuckles said,
wow.
as Knuckles
give
said,
it
don't
to
let Solo Level win, or
Sailor
else
Tim,
the
bro.
internet will get
Sailor
mad.
Tim in here, bro.
I give it to My Hero.
Sailor Tim.
My Hero Academia just really just went crazier with it. I give it to My Hero Academia.
Yeah. What about you, G?
Yeah, I give it. Well, I was gonna give it to. I mean, I couldn't even give it to.
I haven't seen any of these.
Because Nah. I couldn't even give it to that because it was all right, but it wasn't like that. But I think, I mean, well, from what I know, I would probably give it
God damn,
to One
today,
Piece.
Junior, spit it out.
I'll give it to
Fuck.
One Piece. I'll give it to One
I
Piece.
knew
From
it.
what
I
I
knew
know,
it.
I'll give
I
it to
knew
One
it.
Piece.
I knew it.
From what I know,
One Piece always gonna be
and
on
what
point.
I've seen.
I mean, One Piece did have some great animated
They
moments.
did,
I'm
though.
not gonna lie. Like the Kuma flashback had some moments. The Egghead fights had some moments.
Egghead definitely jumped it.
Somebody said they only do stuff. The only time they cook is in flashbacks. It says it's flashback piece.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know what?
that.
On that
Within
note,
flashback,
I'm gonna
within
holler at y'all,
flashback.
bro. Let me go ahead and get back to work. I'll holler at y'all.
All right, bro.
I didn't say it. I didn't say.
Oh, you scared it away. It's like, no.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but
say it. I'm not even
let-
caught up. I'm still in fucking Skype. I'm telling you what somebody else said.
hey, we ain't never gonna get a Destiny review of One Piece, man. We ain't never gonna get that shit. Not
Eventually,
in our
if the live
lifetime.
action hurry up.
I said, where's K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, why would it be here?
That was an American made series. That was Sony that did that in America.
Yeah, it'll end up. It'll pop up there. The night of the awards.
So if we move on to character design, Apothecary Diaries, Don the Don, Gachi Okuda, Dress Up Darling, One Piece, and Original Sin.
It's gotta be Gachi Okuda. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
my fault. You didn't ask me, but
No, I mean it's really just a free for all. Whoever wants to jump in,
yeah, it's gotta be Gachi Okuda. Gachi Okuda.
Yeah.
I was looking at this list and I was like, ew, no, nobody. But Gachi Okuda has to be it. It's come on.
Yeah,
That's when everybody wants to go out and cosplay.
Yep.
I will say, even though I didn't finish it all the way, it did have the best designs from everything I saw. I mean, Apothecary Diaries is pretty basic designs. Don the Don has some fun stuff, but it's just like reality, right? With a twist to it.
Yeah, I mean they not wearing clothes half the time anyway, so how you know.
Wow.
And Taco P's Original Sin, like I said, that's not really character design. It's more so if you like that art style, right? I mean, they said the only thing that really stood out was Taco P, right? Like that was because he's an octopus running around humans, right? And then One Piece is just One Piece at this point in time. It doesn't stick out to anybody. I don't think One Piece designs stick out to anybody anymore.
Kind of wild too. How did My Hero not make it on here if One Piece made it on here? Because I was like, maybe My Hero is just older, so maybe they didn't make it on. But we picking for character design. For character design, we're picking Takobi's Original Sin over My Hero Academia. What the?
I mean, I see the vision there. I see the vision. Yeah.
What is going on?
I think this deserves to be in character design more than it does in animation.
Who is reffing this? Tim Donaghy? Like, what is happening?
What?
This is crazy.
Nah, it is. It is. They really are glazing it.
Got like 4 characters, bro, and they wear the same outfit every day. What's going on? Oh god.
Yeah. But did you give your? You didn't give one, G, did you?
I did Gachi Okuda.
Okay, so
I
see Gachi Okuda just winning this anyways. If it doesn't win, I'd be very surprised. But the next category is Best Director. And I'm just going to say, like, we're just going to look at this like the direction that it goes. I don't know who these directors are, but once again, we have Apothecary, Don the Don, Gachi Okuda, My Hero, Hikaru, and Original Sin.
This is gonna be best action to cope.
I will say though, as far as direction goes, I think I don't think it's the best though. But it was decent. It was a decent direction that it was like I see the vision of that the director was going for. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Apothecary. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Apothecary. I think I think it really pulled off a lot of those like twists and everything. Really had hit a lot of the beats, a lot of the callbacks. Really captured uh Jinshi and Mao Mao. It captured all that just perfectly to me. And then my runner up, of course, would have to be My Hero.
I'm going My Hero, and the runner up is going to be Summer Hikaru died.
You finished that one all the way?
That was crazy. That was, we talk about, bro. There was parts of that shit where I haven't seen stuff like this before, and especially in anime, where he was talking to somebody, and then the camera, instead of going like a cut scene to the other person, flipped like toward the ceiling and then dropped on the other person. This is just crazy from beginning to end. That anime was just amazing, and everything was very, very different. Like that's not like watching a regular anime. Everything
Yeah.
was different. There's certain parts that I didn't even realize until later on. Not a really huge spoiler, but somebody had got like cut across the neck, and that happened way later. I didn't notice until like I'm just watching like the opening credits, and then I noticed that he has a line like across his neck, and I was like, bro, how long has that line been there? Because I feel like this has been the same opening the entire time. I'm like, did the line just pop up on his neck, or did he always have the line on his neck? It was just really good, and it was interesting.
See, I never finished it, so that's. But
Why?
the way you're talking about it, if I would have finished it, that might have been like a runner up or even number one. By the way
Did
you're
you
talking.
did you not finish it because you didn't like it?
No, I just got distracted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not because I was just asking because I don't feel like it's like for everybody. Like how everybody talks about free run,
Yeah.
it's not something that's for everybody, and I don't think everybody would be into it. To me, it was really interesting, and it was different. But I know that's subjective, so everybody's not gonna feel that way. Like everybody's not gonna be like, oh, this is interesting. Some people gonna think it's boring. So that's
Yeah. What about you, G? You have a dog in this fight?
Well, mm, no. I mean, I would have said Gachiakuda.
it's like,
But
nah,
again,
they all suck.
no, but that's like I said, that's because I haven't even started. I haven't finished what's it called? I haven't finished Dandadan season 2. I need to watch Apothecary Diaries. My Hero Academia. I've just got a beef with it. But
What beef do you have with My Hero Academia?
It scarred me. It scarred me years ago.
What?
I still can't. It was good. Then it just dropped off, and it's just never. I just never went back. It was like they ruined me. They ruined me.
But it did that to everybody. It did pick back up though. You're missing out on a
But I'm just a salty bastard. I carried that gripe to the end.
Bro, that last season is one of the best seasons of anime ever.
Yeah, it was. Especially if you binge it. I binged it. I'll say this. I don't.
Did you cry? You watched that all in a row? Did you cry?
I shed a tear. I can't remember at what point, but I ended up shedding a tear.
Pause. That was crazy. But I couldn't I could not have watched that shit. That was crazy. I strike that from the record. I could not have watched that straight through. Every week was rough on my emotions. Like I was like, yo. That was the first time that I honestly was nervous to watch the next episode. I've never felt that before. Every time,
and you knew how it was going to end, though, didn't you?
Yeah,
you had read it.
They did like JJK. They went very far from the source material.
Really?
They didn't go far enough that it messed it up, but you can see that they took liberties. They didn't go 1-to-1. They went. It's like 1-to-1 plus 1.
They went plus ultra.
Huh?
They went plus
Yeah,
ultra with it.
Ultra. Yeah.
See what you did. See what you
Because
did there,
JJK did
Tim's.
the same thing. It makes you feel like, did I read this? Because they definitely, the ending of My Hero Academia was not great to me when I read it. That was amazing. Like that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say because I've read like the last like 3-4 chapters when it was dropping, just because I wanted to see how it ended. I didn't know about like the whole final portion of it or anything, and I will say it felt lackluster in the moment and kind of confusing with how they did certain things. But when they animated it, it flowed way smoother and it made it a way better experience.
Not a little off topic. Did you read? Did you finish reading? Did you read Demon Slayer?
No, I know I told you I said that like a year ago. I was gonna pick it up and read it.
Yeah, I think
I finished that sucker. I finished that sucker ages ago.
Okay, so you know, I think Demon Slayer is gonna be one that's gonna hit me hard at the end. With the way it ended, I think it's gonna hit me really hard.
Because I'm not really like a big Demon Slayer fan. I like the movie, but I didn't even watch like the 2 seasons in between. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to go see the movie just because I didn't want to be left out of the conversation.
You gotta go and finish My Hero Academia, bro.
I will. I'll finish it sometime this year.
They went great. That was that. I really. That's why I'm looking at this and I'm like, how does this not win every category? Because that was just so good.
So I want to skip a few categories because we got background art, romance, and comedy, but I want to get to best action.
Yeah, you know we don't fuck with none of that.
Yeah, that's why I'm skipping through some of these. We got Don the Don, Gachi Akuda, Kaiju, My Hero, One Piece, and Solo Leveling. I'm pretty sure I know where Destiny leaning towards it. I'm pretty sure, like, if I was like, "Hey, Destiny, what do you think?" I'm pretty sure I know. Yo, Rook is stupid. He said, especially when Tanjiro says Bonkai.
I think it's a tie. Honestly, I think it's a tie. I would lean towards MHA, but it's a tie because Solo Leveling went crazy. So,
yeah, especially that first fight with the elf. That elf fight was that fight was better than the Beru fight to me.
I keep forgetting that that's fucking season 2.
Yeah, that was like the first or second episode or something like that.
Because the big fights was that it was the elf, then it was the elf, then something else. Didn't he fight like a monkey or something like that?
He fought the orc.
Yeah, so it was, I thought the elf also had some type of monster that was with the elf.
No, so he ended up turning the guy into somebody, like, because he was fighting
before the elf. So like when they got there, the elf wasn't just the only. I think the elf was like the final thing. But when they first got there was another monster.
It was a bear, wasn't it?
Okay, yeah. So it was the bear, then it was the elf.
Yeah,
it was fucking Solo Leveling. It really just like fucking just boss fights. It was fucking the bear, then the elf, then it was like Japan versus Korea. The what?
Oh, there was the Japan versus Korea fight.
Yeah, then they sold on that. They dropped the ball on that. It's crazy because when you read the manga, it's ridiculous. They dropped the ball, but then it was, Beru. But I think it was something else before that.
There was the high orc fight. There was the orcs with Fang or Tusk or whatever his name.
Oh yeah, when he fought Tusk. Fight. It was Tusk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. J Balvin. That shit was so bad, bro.
Yeah, nah, that shit was ass. Somebody should have told him, like, nah, don't do this, man. Don't do this.
Yeah. They got a worst voice actor award.
Yeah, that was insane. And then people were really hyping that shit up. Like, yeah, this shit was amazing, man. I could have done better than that.
Hold on. Somebody, I think maybe my editor wants to put us in an edit. Hold on. You said a what? Do you want to put us in a Chainsaw Man edit?
Put me in the Chainsaw Man edit when I've never watched it is crazy.
Oh, you've never watched it?
I know, right?
That could be in the edit. That could be in the edit. Let me know what you're trying to do, MKS. We're gonna move on. You let me know what you're trying to do.
G, my man G. What you leaning towards?
Kaiju number 8. You
Okay,
know
that's
that
uh,
that had a that had a top tier action sequence towards the end. It was
Oh
it
yeah,
was very much up there.
I forgot. Kaiju number 8 did go crazy.
Yeah,
see
it
that's
went. It went.
crazy because I think no, I think you did jump in right when I was saying that it was. I don't know, man. I wanted to like it and I just couldn't, man. Like I just
Oh,
couldn't
you
like
didn't
it.
like Kaiju number 8?
It was a forgettable season for me. Like it didn't live up to the hype that I had. It didn't live up to the hype that I put on it from season one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was about
And
to say they did put a hype on it. They glazed the shit out of the Kaiju number 8.
yeah, but I'm gonna have to go with MHA. Honestly, all those fights was just gas. Honestly, like it was just gas, especially when uh Bakugo when he got back up and he was like defending All Might, and then he goes and fights one for all for one, and and all for one's just like freaking out, like, yo, how is he holding up to me? And you see all the glycerin popping around him and shit. Yo, that was amazing. I got chills thinking about that shit, bro. That shit was amazing, bro. For real.
Yeah, I hear that.
Uh, uh, do y'all watch Isekai? Do you, Destiny? Do you watch Isekai?
I'm like I think some stuff I watch counts as isekai, but I don't go search it out.
Like, did you see like ReZero or Konosuba or
I saw
anything?
a little piece of I saw a little piece of ReZero, and I don't know none of these shits. No, nah, nah.
I
So real quick, I want y'all to be in the edit. So, we just gonna talk for like a second about Chainsaw Man. I don't know why it's not because it's a movie. It's not on any of these lists. But
it was up at the top, like the second category we did
oh,
was
about the
film.
films, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, say what you feel because you didn't see it, but say like so you haven't watched Chainsaw Man yet, right?
Nope. It's on the list. It's somewhere in the somewhere lost in the list.
Neither of you have watched it.
Nah, I've never. I have no desire to watch it. I can't get behind the design, and I just can't. I don't know why, but my body like reacts negatively to
Yo,
it when I go to watch it.
go watch Chainsaw Man as soon as y'all get off here. It is fire. Go watch it.
I
Please
can't
go.
get behind the designs, man. I don't know what it is.
A fucking chainsaw on a person's face. You can't get behind that.
Not that it looks too weird to me, and that sounds crazy from somebody that watches anime, right?
I know,
But it's just like I'm good. It's just like in MHA when you see the guy that his head is a sport bottle, right?
Yeah, I see what you mean. But I don't want to derail this. I see what y'all mean. I still am gonna push y'all. I didn't know that y'all didn't watch it. I'm gonna push y'all. MKS, that should be enough. Oh, you good, right? Okay, good. Work your magic. Okay.
As far as Ichikai though, I'll give it the ReZero. That was a great one. We can go to dramas. I'm pretty sure we watched some of the dramas up here. At least I did.
Yeah.
You know, of course they got Original Sin. That's been on like 20 different categories so far. Hikaru, Orb. I'm actually kind of surprised Orb is up here because it started last in 24 and carried over. Which I guess ReZero did too. So it's kind of I guess because it finished last year. But they got Blue Box, which I feel like is a repeat from last year as well. Apothecary Diaries and Anne Shirley. I'm giving it to Orb. Orb is such a great and slept on series, and the way that they keep the tension rolling throughout the whole time, it easily landed in my top 10, maybe even my top 5. Like it rotates out of my 5 spot. I'll be honest with you. Or if you haven't watched that, you need to go watch it.
I give it Hikaru. I give it to Hikaru. Like I like I said, Takobi Original Sin just seemed like a bunch of sadness. I feel like Hikaru, bro. Hikaru is almost, it's very close to being the same thing, but it has other layers of it. Like that's what I really like about Hikaru is like it has so many different layers of it. It had this like back and forth, basically borderline, love story. How they operate, they count from all fall 24. But they what up, Caitlin? It seems like kind of like I don't know, like I like how many different things they had going on in it, and I feel like Takopi was cool, but it felt one dimensional to me. Like it was like one thing going on, and it was a lot of shock value.
Yeah, it really did feel like they were just trying to make the saddest thing possible. Like honestly, like shock value and just the sad. Like, yo, how can we make people just feel depressed? I know. Let's have kids beating up kids in school and just bullying the shit out of them over and over until so and so happens and this and that. Like, bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. I got a kid that's in school. I don't want to be thinking about shit like that.
Man,
G,
crazy.
did you see any of these? No. All right, let's go down to best main character. And with this is we have Deku, Mao Mao, Momo, Akarun, Rudo, and Jin Woo. I'm giving it to Mao Mao, man. Mao Mao is such a great character. I see that face right there. You doing the Birdman hand rub, ain't you, Desmond? You do it.
Cause I just this one it's gonna kind of surprise y'all. Oh, is it my turn?
Rudo?
Yeah, just go on. You might as well go. You about to say Akarun.
I'm saying Sung Jin Woo. Yeah, you can say whatever you want about
Oh, that's how was that supposed to surprise you? I knew you were gonna go Sun Jin Woo.
He's doing that for content. He's doing that for the content.
No, I'm not. I'll give you reasons.
All right.
Because everybody in my chat saying Mao Mao, but I'll give you reasons because the reason I said surprise because I would think that's why I said kind of surprised because I would think y'all would think I was gonna say Deku, but I'm definitely saying Sung Jin Woo, and I would have said Deku, but come on, Deku's not even the best main character in his own show. Like Bakugo owned that season, but Sung Jin Woo is the best main character maybe in all of fiction. Like, who's a better main character than the guy who wins every? Like, he's like stereotypically best main character. Who does what he does, bro?
I mean, he had me at like top tier main character. But in fiction, I think that's when I went.
If we were to just make like if you had a baby, just go main character, it would be Sung Jin Woo. If you could think of what would maybe be the first main character in all of main character history, it would be Sung Jin Woo. Bro, just a dude that just wins everything and every
win no matter what.
No, I don't think
he was a weakling. He was a super weakling, right?
The best in fiction.
He was a super weakling, and then he just went from thank you, Caitlin. He just went from super weakling to super strong, and then just wins. And you never have a doubt that he's gonna win.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of what detracts from me wanting to give him best main character is because there is no doubt in my mind. It's just a one track type of thing. Like I give it to Mao Mao because of the type of shit she has to overcome and all this other like solve the mystery and come to terms with her own past and everything as far as her growth and everything. Jin Woo, he did all of his growth and stuff in that first season, right? I get what you're saying though. Like as far as I
see them saying like snooze fest and they say all this. It doesn't have to be fun. It doesn't have to be entertaining. So at best, when I think best, I just think the person that best fits the mold of main character. Y'all talking about deep main character. Y'all talking about most what's the word? Most realistic main character. We're just talking about who I just feel like that's what I hear when I hear best. So I guess best is like one of those things where it's like what's the word? It's very
it's like a broad term.
yeah, it's relative. So it just
Yeah.
feels like whatever you think best means is
Yeah.
what it should be.
What about you, G? What you looking for on the best main
Mm.
character?
Well, I think I might. Do you know what? I think just only for what Destiny said, I might actually lean into the Sunjin,
It's crazy. Not
excluding the best in fiction. No, I won't agree with that. On this list, yes. In fiction, no.
All right.
in fiction is
Who's in fiction?
so
Mm?
look from the standard that you're saying, right? Saitama is a better MC than
Probably.
Jin Woo because he's one and done type of thing. He's just one and done. He's already beat the game pretty much.
Yeah, probably. Like, cause I mean, but then can you really put them that far from it? It's like the only difference is that Saitama just does it quicker. You know?
Well, because my thing is so like you said, it's all relative, subjective, whatever phrase you want to use. The way I look at main character is how much they affect the story with their actions, right? How much they add to the story with their actions and stuff. And I get what you're saying with Jin Woo because it's like, yo, all of them would be dead if it wasn't for him,
that's what I'm about
right?
to say. It would not be alive. Like nobody would.
But I feel like it's so linear.
Yeah.
He's just a very linear character to me, and that's why it's hard for me to get behind that. I understand the reasoning,
Yeah.
but it's just hard for me to get behind that person.
You know what's like wild is it really is a preference thing because for me, everybody has always said like they feel like that's boring that he always wins, but to me, I like it because you don't see it anywhere else. Like it is basically it's Saitama without the comic side of it. Like with Saitama, they do it so on the nose to make it a joke on purpose. Whereas with him, it's given a little bit more seriousness. So there's like this thing in comedy that like when you're trying to be funny, it's not funny really. And a lot of times, the thing that is funny, like when writing jokes, it's hard for me a lot of times to write jokes about JoJo because JoJo's already trying to be funny. But it's like easier to write jokes about things that are trying to be serious because that's what makes it funny. Like that, the fact that you don't think it's funny, that to me, that's what I like about Solo Leveling because in a way, it's hilarious to me. Like that shit is just so funny to me because it's like every week he guaranteed to win in the most glazable way. It's just mad funny to me. So that's why I enjoy it. But then you see stuff like Sakamoto Days and you're like, all right, they doing too much. So that's why I said that's a preference thing. Like to other people, it's boring. To me, it's like hilarious. Like, bro, how are we gonna suck this dude off this week? This shit is crazy.
All right, let's go to best supporting character. We got Engine, Gigi, Jinshi, Bakugo, Lulan or Shishui, and Turbo Granny.
Engine.
Who you got, G?
I think I'll go Engine. I quite liked Engine. He was pretty slick. He was a pretty slick guy. Yeah, I think I was gonna go Engine for sure.
Look, I'm pretty sure I already know where Destiny's gonna lean. It's the guy he thinks should be the main character. I'm letting you know this now. Yeah, I was about to say that's
Big Bakugo.
Big
Fucking big fucking Bakugo.
That shit making sounds? Were you just making sounds with it?
No, that was Destiny making the sound effects. That was Destiny doing the sound effects.
Wait, hold on, I gotta turn this off so you can see.
Oh my days.
Yo, I saw that list coming up and I saw shit like Engine and Jinichi and shit. I almost flipped my whole setup. I was like, Bakugo better be on this list. Bakugo.
Nah, yeah, I already knew Bakugo was going to be up there, and I think he's a runner up for me. And as much as I want to say Jinshi, because I really liked his development in that in season 2,
You
I'm
gonna
gonna
put
actually
Tucker
have to
Max?
give it to Lulan, honestly, because the way she carried it throughout the it carried, of course, carried over from the first season, but the way she carried it all, and then she even did her own twist on top of a twist. Like I don't want to give no big spoilers for it, but I think she really, really, really set it off, like really sold what season 2 was really all about. And Lee Alex in the chat said, how is Jinshi a supporting character? And I kind of have the same question about that, because he's really like the Deuteronomist, the second MC type of thing. But I guess since he's the second MC, he would be considered a supporting character. But I don't know.
Somebody said gotcha coochie don't happen without engine.
Got your coochie.
Yeah. Listen,
You
engine
can say that
be
about a lot of people, yo, man.
You said what?
So we can say that about a lot of people.
yeah. There's a lot of things. Yeah.
Engine is
wouldn't
cool,
happen.
but the thing that makes Engine not best supporting character is that Engine kind of like falls back into the story. You don't really, Engine's not somebody that really, 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 sticks with you too much. Engine, and also the problem is that with stuff like this, you've got a character, you're bringing up characters that haven't had a time to develop against characters that are in their final arc. This isn't even fair. Like put an Engine against Bakugo and a lot of these people in these characters, it's just not fair. It's not fair at all. Listen, that's why a lot of stuff with My Hero Academia, there a lot of people gonna be getting awards just because they don't want to be unfair to everybody else, because it's really hard to put anything against a final or even like a mid season. And I don't mean mid like in that way. I'm just talking about like midway through the anime.
Yeah. I mean, you're right though, because you can look at Bakugo's character in hindsight, right? You can look at his whole entire growth and see how he really held it down for Deku at the end. Like Bakugo really is. If I take my bias out, I'd give it to Bakugo for this year. But I got bias towards Apothecary Diary, so I'm giving it to Lulan, right? But it's really like close between the two. But if you're looking at it from like a whole character perspective instead of isolating just this season, it 100% goes to Bakugo, because everything he's done from season 1 led up to the moments in the final season to just be French's kiss, you know what I'm saying? The chef's kiss, you know what I'm saying? So,
yo, he posted the edit, so let me know when y'all want to check it out.
all right, we got
Sweet.
more thing, and then we can.
because I gotta head off in a bit. Fucking it's almost 1 o'clock. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Damn, Sean.
Yeah, you'll be good, man. You're British. You don't.
I won't be. I will not be good. But go on. Which one's the last one?
This is the last one here. Best anime must protect at all costs. This is the last one we're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Unless y'all have a preference for anime songs, I skip openings and endings. And
No,
stuff
no.
like that.
Wait, what is that?
Characters you must protect at all costs, right? So like the wholesome characters.
Oh, MKS is also in the UK. Shout out to the UK.
MKS.
Yeah, the editor, the dude that's edited. He's
okay.
UK. He said shout out to the US and UK and all that. So I've never seen this category before. All right.
It was up there last year, but it's like the wholesome characters. Like you have Anya Forger from Spy Family, you got Deku, you got Waguri from Flagrant Flower, Mao Mao, Suka from Dr. Stone. I didn't watch it, and then Taco P. Taco P is really cynical, man. I don't know why they're up here. Taco P can kick rocks. What the hell? Yeah, I kind of agree with Lee in the comments. I think they really did make this category more so for Spy Family, most likely. Because because it's like Anya Forger is like a what? She's like what 5 years old, right?
Yeah.
So like you're comparing it to all these other characters. I was going to say Anya, and the runner up would really be Waguri. She's probably best girl, honestly, from like a very wholesome perspective of saying best girl from Flagrant Flower. Like she's the goat, honestly. But I mean Anya is a little kid.
I would say, but see, I think only if you're looking at it from a point of view of protect one or the rest of them get unalived. I think that's the only time that this would be great, because that's what I heard when you said that. When you said
Protect the character from Jim Woo.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh, he thinks one of them is the only one that's gonna live. The rest gotta go. But nah, if you just like, if we was, it is weird because even trying to explain this, it's gonna sound like that. But I think if they just saying like, there's no way to explain this that it doesn't sound like what you said. It doesn't sound like anything else. I'm just gonna say Anya.
Yo, Briss, what's up, man? You always be coming in at the tail end of a stream, my man. G, do you got anybody?
No.
No.
Zilch. Zilch. I was just looking at them. I was like, do I look? Nah, I don't know none of these mofos other than Midoriya, but I don't want to give it to him.
Yeah, and these other ones are just like songs and opening, and then voice performances. Which we all know, like the best is J Balvin. Like, come on, man. best performance. Okay, let's be honest with you. But
before y'all go, shout out to the UK.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because he went crazy with this. Hopefully I'm not holding him up because I know he gotta get to sleep. So you haven't watched Chainsaw Man yet, right?
Nope. Neither of you? Somewhere lost in the list. Neither of you have watched it? A chain, a fucking chainsaw on a person's face. You can't get a lot. That it looks too weird to me. And that.
So you haven't watched?
Oh, guy. Yet, right? Yeah, that's gas. Does he post on IG too? You know, I ain't on TikTok no more.
Oh, you're not?
Nah, when they switched ownership, I dropped off of it.
Oh, damn. Well, I mean, I usually throw it up on I could send it to you if you wanna like put it on your shit. I usually put it on my stories and everything. Okay. But if like you wanna like post it, just let me know and I'll let him know and I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah, now just go on ahead and shoot that to me. Shout out to MKS over in Destiny's chat. Well, I'm guessing you on the talk right now.
Yeah.
But you know, we're gonna end it there. I'd like to thank our special guest, Destiny Brushes. You know, it's always a joy to have you on. It's been a while since we've had you on. I think the last time you were here, we were talking about how confusing Lord of Mysteries is. I think that was the last time you were
I dropped that. I did not get to watch it. And it wasn't bad. It's just, you know, one thing led to another, and then it was the winter anime season. And then whatever came before that.
I'd say if you get the chance, go back, since they got the dub now, go back and rewatch it, and it's going. Those first 2 episodes are still paced crazy, but it's way easier to follow than having to listen to it in Chinese and reading the subtitles.
Also, other than just Chainsaw Man, MKS just reminded me, Doro Hedoro. If y'all have not tapped into that,
I got to. There was something I was eating, and I was like, "There's something I gotta watch." And I forgot what it was, but yeah, that's it right there.
I gotta see.
That's what I need to watch.
I gotta see Noe.
Yeah, but you know, once again, I was your host, Kyle Tim times 10, and this has been the Anime Association. And so, until next time, peace.